Would you believe it if I told you that the biggest reason someone looks old at 55 has almost nothing to do with wrinkles, gray hair, or age spots on their skin? Psychologists have uncovered a stunning truth. Two people can be born in the exact same year, eat the same diet, and even have similar health, yet one of them will look 2 decades younger than the other. The difference does not come from expensive skincare creams or spa visits. It comes from what they silently do with their mind every single day. Most of us start aging in our mindset long before our bodies actually age. Today, let's break down 7 hidden mindsets of people who hold the fountain of youth after age 50. By watching until the end of this video, you might recognize a silent habit that has been draining your youthfulness all along. 1. They completely reject the trap of chronological age. The moment you look at your ID card and tell yourself, "At my age, I shouldn't be," you have already surrendered. Who created the absurd rule that reaching 50 or 60 means you have to pull back and live quietly? We people who maintain youthful energy after 50 view age as nothing more than a phone battery percentage. What if it's at 30% or 40%? The phone can still browse the web, play music, and take great photos until it actually shuts down. They never let a number dictate their outfit choices, hobbies, or how loudly they laugh. Throw the desk calendar into the trash and live like a free human being, not a statistical report. 2. They refuse to get addicted to the past. You definitely know someone who constantly starts a sentence with, "Back in my day," or "Things were so much better in 1990. Nostalgia is a dangerous drug. When you constantly look over your shoulder at the past, you send a signal to your brain that your best days are already behind you. People who stay young from the inside choose to connect with the present moment. They are willing to learn new technology, listen to new music, even if it sounds a bit strange at first, and stay genuinely curious about the world. Don't turn your memories into a nursing home for your mind. Use them as a stepping stone to create new experiences. They wear an armor that is immune to judgment lifting. Nothing drains your vitality faster than living just to please other people. People in their 60s who feel like they are in their 20s simply do not care about other people's opinions. If they want to learn how to skateboard at 52, they do it. If they want to wear bright, colorful clothes instead of gloomy shades of gray, they just wear them. Joy and freedom are the natural medicine that keeps your face muscles from sagging under useless worries. Be a little reckless. Be a little quirky. The world will get used to it. 4. They constantly destroy their comfort zones. Repetitive comfort is the quiet killer of youth. Eating the exact same meals, taking the exact same route every day, talking to the same few people about the same old topics. Your brain will instantly switch to sleep mode due to a lack of stimulation. Forever young people are constantly throwing themselves into new challenges, learning a new language, trying pottery, cooking foreign food, or even starting a business. They accept looking a bit foolish at first, in exchange for a refreshed mind. Want to keep your brain from aging? Go do something today that makes you feel both inexperienced and excited. 5. They refuse to join the organ recital. Have you ever noticed how gatherings for middle-aged people easily turn into a disease comparison show? One person complains about back pain, another mentions high blood pressure, and someone else talks about failing knees. It turns into a competition of who is suffering more. Youthful people might also have physical ailments, but they never make illness the main plot of their lives. Instead of talking about sciatica all day, they discuss good books, new ideas, or humorous perspectives on life. Unless you are talking to your doctor, stop pulling out your medical records as a topic of casual conversation. 6. They nurture humor and playfulness. As people get older, it is very easy to confuse maturity with taking everything too seriously. Life is inherently unpredictable, and if you take it too seriously, it will crush you. People who keep their youthful look always possess a playful perspective. They know how to laugh at themselves, find humor in their own mistakes, and refrain from walking around with a stiff, serious face all day. Being able to joke and keeping an innocent spirit is the most natural way to fill your soul with energy. 7. They master the art of clearing the cache on bad memories. Holding on to resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. It shows up very clearly as deep frown lines right between your eyebrows. People who stay positive after 50 are masters of letting go. They do not have time to carry heavy luggage filled with decades of hatred toward an ex-partner, a former boss, or an old coworker. They forgive, they forget, or they simply choose not to care anymore, freeing up mental space for beautiful things in the present. To sum it up, physical aging is a natural biological rule. Hair will turn gray, wrinkles will appear on the skin, and that is completely fine. But mental decay is a choice that starts in your mind. You do not need to shrink yourself just because you passed a certain age milestone. Age 50 is not the end. It is merely the halftime break before you step into the brightest second half of your life. Step outside and live a life that is truly worth living. Today's featured comment comes from One Love. I have been following your channel for a few months now, and I have noticed very positive changes. Please keep making more videos. Thank you so much. Your journey and positive transformation are the greatest motivation for me.